Grand Rising to my Arcane Spirits. Hello, 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 Capricorn. 10th house. The 10th house is the house of career and social status, both of which often come at a great expense. No one understands that cost better than a Capricorn, who will pay almost any price for the privilege that power can bring. The 10th house is ruled by Capricorn, which means it's the natural outpost of Capricorn's signature card, the Devil. He lives in the finest house money can buy, an executive mansion. Capricorn is ruled in turn by Saturn, the ringed planet of limitations, restrictions, boundaries, and structure. Like any Dark Lord, Saturn lives in a world of his own making and design. A gated community, strictly off limits to those who have no business being there. As you survey the neighborhood of astrological charts and horoscopes, you'll probably find that other signs and planets also affect curb appeal because they're still in the Dark Lord's domain. They naturally assume some of his concern of material possessions as well as public image and appearance. All right, Capricorn, let's get into it. Three of Pentacles, the Devil. Look at that. This is your card in reverse. Two of Swords, Strength, Ace of Wands, Six of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and the Death card in reverse. Okay, here we go. For my Capricorn, you have the aptitude to achieve all your desires. By having inspiration with this Eight of Wands, you'll be finding a new passion. You'll be taking initiative here. There's potential, excitement. This calls for an urgency, a challenge, to challenge yourself by growth. You have talent. You're very talented. You need to get in the game. With the Devil card, this is a harmful card. Something being misuse of force. Your person may be toxic. There's toxicity, addictions, self-deception, or maybe you, Capricorn. There's some secrecy here, temptation, obsession, bondage, like you're bound. There's ego. aggression, abuse, depression with you and your person. Somebody has a mental health problem in your life. This causes weakness, causes you to be blind, an evil effect. This pathetic human condition that prefers illusion to truth. Oh, what's going on, Capricorn? This person is causing you to fail, have loss, postponing your employment, your business. You claim to start something, but there's always a false start. Capricorn, either you or someone is ruining something in your life with their stubbornness, their abuse of power, very impatient, reckless, rude, using harshness with their cruelty. It shows that you're an animal lover. You have power over animals. You need to learn to control that inner strength that you have that tames the beast within you. You have that power. You can be powerful if you have the will and the great physical strength. You need to work on self here. You can get great love. The spirit that dominates matters. Taking action. Getting your courage back. You can if you've released whoever or people, certain amount of people in your life that is very toxic. Capricorn, what is going on? You're in a place of indecision, feeling stuck, making painful choices, difficult decisions. You need to learn how to face your fears because you're being torn between two relationships. You have divided loyalty, so you're putting, instead of focusing on what needs to be important in your life, you're focusing on others' stupidity here. And the people that you're focusing on are very disloyal. They have disloyalty. There's changes that might be in the wrong direction with you. That causes fights, a division. With this Two of Swords, there's a divide. Within this divide, because of this Two of Swords had came up, you are stuck in a place that can cause you to leading death, incredible disease, a broken marriage, lack of opportunity, little to no hope. This could be the end of one cycle and re-emergence of another. So when you decide to gain that inspiration back and get in the game and get out of being stuck, there will be a complete transformation for you. A willingness to break with the past. Your past is keeping you stuck, Capricorn. Death and rebirth. The end of something is coming if you make that beautiful change, that beneficial change. You need a deep cleaning, a liberation, a renewal in your life. When you come out of that rut of feeling stuck, you will be having a re-encounter with the Six of Cups. Good memories, this person or people, reunion with friend or partner. Youth, innocence, someone or people that you can be immature with. Having joy. There's children here. friendship that brought you kindness, generosity, family, sharing gifts, charity. That's the person you are. This person will come back. The Capricorn that you are destined to be will eventually come back when you get out of this rut. Start taking care of yourself, having this lack of opportunity, that little bit of help, obstacles that must be overcome to avoid having material losses. This Four of Pentacles in reverse. You need to be removing the old, letting go of people, ridding possessions, something that you don't want to get rid of, that you know you need to. Affairs. Sharing to greedy people needs to stop. You have greedy people in your life. This person is materialistic.
Low battery. Please recharge speaker.
My speaker is dying. I need to recharge. You need to start saving for big purchases. Something very important that you need to save up for here. You're hoarding, or this person is a hoarder. Control, possessiveness. This person that you're dealing with needs to be in a retirement. Retirement is here. Four of Pentacles in reverse. That person with this Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, is causing. This person is the one that's weak and blind and have a disorder. And you'll be learning from that. Learning that dedication, that hard work. You try your very best to be committed. You need to pay attention to these details that is showing you. If a person is showing you who they are, believe them. Don't try to change someone that doesn't want to change for their dancer. Like it's like you're giving them the tools, the materials, the things that they asked for, and you're wondering why the fuck you still in this situation. Like, last time I seen you, look right here, the Three of Pentacles. Insufficient ability of knowledge to achieve what is intended. You put so much high hopes for this person, and they just keep letting you down. They're useless. They're useless at work. They lack of seriousness. They lack of confidence within themselves. It's time to let go. The Six of Cups here, Capricorn. Letting go the past. Focusing on the future. You need someone at your level of maturity. Somebody needs some growing up to do. It looks like you may be leaving a home or moving into a new home. Don't bring that shit with you. Don't. It's time to be letting go of people that is taking advantage of you, that's very greedy, and focus on this children. The Six of Cups upright. Focus on the people that were there helping you from the get, that was around, that gives you and brings you these good memories, that influences the youth, that innocent, that joyous self of yours, your friendship, children. You may have kids, or your person has kids, or this person that is sucking you dry is very overbearing. You also, there's a third party here. Queen of Wands. Person can be jealous, dogmatic and irrational, quick to take offense. You need to surround yourself a good nose for business. Someone magnetic, mature, enjoys line. Well, oh, hold up. This person that is jealous and very dogmatic enjoys the limelight. Huh. Queen of the party, very impulsive, considers herself the most popular woman. Oh, Capricorn, what you into? What is this? That person, this most popular woman here, is causing you financial problems with this Five of Pentacles. Financial difficulties, negative change in circumstances, feeling helpless, bringing you bad luck. May end up having you in a homelessness, unemployment, feeling being in poverty. This is not you, Capricorn. Capricorn, y'all love the lavish shit in life. Y'all will pay almost any freaking price, you know, just to have the privilege of having power. And it's like your power is being diminished here. It's being taken away from those that you're giving these abundance, these prosperities to. You give, and they're taking, and you're not seeing any results of any growth. Let's see more. Oh, gosh. Capricorn, what's going on? Okay, we have the Tower. The Nine of Cups. Justice. Two major Arcanian cards. Well, Arcana cards. I'm sorry. It's kind of. Since you have the Tower, looks pretty dark. Catastrophic. Ego. Revelations. The Tower warns you that something unexpected and notably unpleasant is going to happen in your life. Shit. The timing of this event can be less than ideal, so it's happening fast. You need to be quick on your feet. Your foundation is shaky and crumbling. But even among destruction lies the prospect for good. So you can change. Look, the Six of Cups is telling you to let go of the past. The Four of Pentacles in reverse is telling you obstacles that must be overcome. The Death card in reverse, like everything is. Let's get back. When the fire tears through a forest, okay, Capricorn, seeds are sown for the next generation. So what you do will continue. So this you have to end a cycle here. All right, you need to surrender to forces at work in your life and start thinking about where you can go once the ground stops shaking. When you get your footing back, because you probably missed up, you fell off. You let this situation take control instead of you having control. It did a whole 180 on you. There's a revelation at hand though. So hold on to those still in your life for support if you need it. But ultimately, You have been the key to walk away. So you're the key to walking away. What's stopping you, Capricorn? What is stopping you? Because you're the key to walking away from it with your head held high. Whoever this person or people are that's greedy, materialistic, likes to party, enjoys the limelight, they fucking with your money. They fucking with your money, which causes why the Two of Swords is here. You're being torn between two relationships and divided loyalties. There's a division, a divide. But you have the power, Capricorn. You need to make that change. Shush, you need to make that change. Make that change. Alright. We have the Nine of Cups here for you. Cheerfulness, self-confidence, triumph. You will overcome it. With the Nine of Cups, it encourages that you have a desire that will be met, or that a goal will soon become a reality. All of your hard work is about to blossom into something prosperous, and you will be well rewarded for your patience. So you have created patience within the next 2 weeks. You will be enjoying whatever happiness you recently found. You must bask in the contentment. This position is also an invitation to luxuriate in life's bounty. So try to take the time to treat yourself to a new trinket or some self-care. Work on pampering yourself and take some time to count your blessings. Remember, like I said, you're giving away all these blessings to the wrong people, when you should have been focusing on whoever's your recounters are of the Six of Cups. As great as it all feels now, remember that this is a temporary state of bliss. So make sure to appreciate it while you have it. Make sure you do so to the fullest. Once you get out of this stagnation and you encounter with your friend, partner, past love, people that you're surrounded with, children, your friendships, it will go hands in hands. You have the Justice card here. You will find balance, equality, fairness to the situation. Because justice represents cause and effect, order, and fairness. This is telling me that you have the fruits of your actions, which will flourish if you act with good intentions. Then you'll be able to rest easy. Because knowing that the truth will soon be made apparent, you will understand what to do, how to overcome these obstacles, how to let go of the past. Then you will soon be held accountable. This position also symbolizes a search for the truth. You're being urged to pause and think carefully about your current situation. Why are you stuck? Why are you in there? Why this is happening to you? Because there's an important detail just out of sight, and finding it will help pave the way for your future. You'll be able to weigh the pros and the cons here. Trusting intuition and your logic to help you make the right decision when the time comes. And that time is coming. So take this 2 weeks. Let's find out within your 2 weeks if anything changes. Let's see what the universe has to say. For my Capricorn, a heavy burden, recognition, a vicious cycle. Live your truth, bad weather. Warning. I'll tell you this. This message is a warning for you, Capricorn. A great vision. Community with that 6 of Cups. A collaboration. You won't be doing this alone. So you can receive your higher self. Capricorn, a heavy burden. You are carrying the unbearable weight of obligations, responsibilities, and inner battles. But hear this, not all loads are yours to bear. You're taking on a lot, Capricorn. You're taking on somebody else's burden, somebody else's problems, and you have your own that you need to figure out and focus on. Okay? There is recognition and vicious cycle here. You are taking more than, you're biting more than what you can chew. All right? With the recognition, the world is taking notice of what you bring to the table. They know you can. Whether it comes in the form of awards, accolades, or praise, let this be a reminder that you are capable of great things. But this vicious cycle, you are caught in a pattern that repeats itself, holding you in a place of frustration or stagnation, keeping you stuck. You have to step back. Step back, identify the root cause, and make a conscious choice to break free. This is a warning of a great vision. This message is a warning to you. This 2 weeks, warning, a great vision. The road ahead is dark and foreboding, hinting of trails yet to come. This is your opportunity to reevaluate the situation and decide whether or not to proceed. Hold tightly to the vision you have for the future. It's a glimpse of what your soul is calling you to create. Trust in its importance, nurture it within belief, and take inspired steps to bring it to life. For you to do that, you must live your truth. A bad weather. Your truth is your compass, and the time has come to follow it without fear. No more hiding, no more compromising who you are. Do what feels right, even if it's not what others expect of you. Clouds gather and the winds howl. A storm is inevitable. This is not a time to fight the elements, but to prepare or reschedule your plans. You have community and collaboration, something that you must be missing in your life. This will come depending on what you do of the end of the cycle of the reimmerse. Your re-encounters, Six of Cups. You have the power to overcome. Let's see. Community and collaboration here. Not everyone will understand your calling, but your people will seek, and the seek will show you those who speak your soul's language and create a circle where you are valued and supported, because you're in a position right now that you are not valued or being supported when needed. But with this collaboration, great things are rarely achieved alone. So when egos are set aside, so put your pride to the side, Capricorn, because there's mutual support that takes the lead. Extraordinary things can be accomplished. You may you may feel like your ego's been hurt. People have been trying to help you along the way, tell you what's up, what was in your face, and you was just like ignoring it, like you already knew. You put yourself in that position, or whoever you had stepped up and defended, you're now noticing what others were telling you about them. And now you feel like shit. You may feel like shit. But just know that there will be a recounter of the Six of Cups. After you figure it the fuck out with the whole person that is, causing you your financial problems and negative changes in circumstances. Just know that your higher self watches over you, a timeless aspect of your soul that knows the way. So when doubt clouds your vision, turn inward and ask, what insight does my higher self have to offer? Spiritual animal for my Capricorn, mystic, polar bear, magic, owl, happiness, prosperity, mystic, polar bear. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. Got the shaman card here. Magic owl. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through the deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life, Cappy. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Happiness, sea otter. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. We have prosperity within the new two within the new within the next 2 weeks. I'm sorry. But you have to let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy, abundance, and good fortune awaits you. You are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. Shaman Raven. Goes hand in hand with the mystic. Let's see what the angels have to say. 2233, a suspicious person. Face the difficulties. 4499. God-given responsibilities. Victory is in sight for you, Capricorn. Attention, protection, companionship. They are the co-creators of your new book, telling you that they share your excitement and know that everything is going well for you. Within the next 2 weeks, the angels can see that your future is full of the happiness you are pursuing. Enjoy this new stage of your life. 4499. Face the difficulties, transformation, new beginning, strength, clarity. The angels say to you that it is time to release any situation that has ended. They remind you that when one door closes, another door opens. The angels will indeed help you open new doors and heal the pain that accompanies the changes you are experiencing now. Please ask your angels to assist you in having confidence, knowing that these endings and beginnings are a response to your prayers. 3300, God-given responsibility, confusion, clarity, spiritual awakening. God and the angels are trying to get your attention, Capricorn. It is very likely something related to your divine purpose. Is there some guidance that you have been ignoring lately? Huh, Cat? Because if so, you may feel stuck right now. That's stagnation. This means listen to and follow your divine guidance and taking relevant actions. 2277, victory is in sight. When you undergo within the next 2 weeks, it will be in sight. There will be perseverance, guardianship, harvest. They want to know and ask, have you recently applied for a new job, a school, or a loan? These numbers represent good news, and they ask you to continue to persevere and not let your confidence waver. That's good. Let's see what you decide. Oracle for my Capricorns. Let loose. Duality. Growth. Self-care. You need to focus on self here. You need to let loose, get rid of that no longer aligns with you, that's taken from you, that's causing you this bad luck, this poverty that you're undergoing. Duality, growth. All right, my Capricorns, if this resonated with you, comment down below, like, subscribe, share. If you like a personal reading, email me angerboderseden@gmail.com on the subject type in mythical offers. I do a 10 spread, the alpha. I do a 3 spread, the moon phases. And I do a 1 card pull, the lone wolf. Please let me know how your next 2 weeks have gone. We'll be doing the dailies. It'll be quick, straight to the point. Further details, like I said, email me for personal reads or stay tuned. Bye, guys.